Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We've got a party stream now. This one is in the afternoon to give all my YouTube viewers a chance to see this live if they wanted to. Ooh, it's dark out. There we go. Take a look at the city and see if anything major has changed. I don't think so. Everything looks fairly calm and peaceful. Everyone has their houses. The village has mostly come together. We do have some gardening to do, and so I think that's where we're starting today. Yeah, I got some mature carrots. Lots of flax. So we'll start with that. How's everybody doing? Cool, cool. Welcome to the stream. All good? And me? I'm doing pretty good. Cut it a little close time-wise. Just had dinner. Ooh, the scythe is a little aggressive for these plants. We've been doing HelloFresh, and you know, it was supposed to save us time, but in the end, I feel like I'm spending way more time cooking than I ever did before. Like, planning a meal was never the hard part. And the ingredients are fresh and the meals are delicious. But I definitely need something a little easier in my life, I think. Let's see. What kind of crop are these? Nutrient K. Yeah, not here. Here's some good Ks, where the carrots were. Currently at work lurking, but wanted to say hello. Hello! Thanks for popping in. Sorry to hear that you work on Saturday nights. Sounds awful. I'm just gonna straight up replace the dirt here. The only thing I care about is flax. Because I'm starting to like decide on end goals. Because new releases are coming up. Especially... Oh wait, I had Terra Preta. Especially Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm worried I'm not going to have much time for Vintage Story anymore, so... Need to get ready for big finales. And I think... Dungeon diving is probably high on the agenda. Because I do not know what lurks beneath. I heard something about saw blades, and I'm excited about that. Like, there's full-on dungeons down there, I'm starting to believe. And like, I feel like I'm wearing middle tier armor here. So I should be able to like explore at the very least. See if I can handle things. Oh yeah, 120% nutrients. Angel's Glitch. Yeah, hello. This is Vintage Story. I'm glad you could make it. Oh yeah, so I should probably like give a brief tour since a lot of people are seeing this for the first time. So yeah, it started out, it's just a little mud hut in this corner, right around here. And we stole a bunch of berry bushes and started like building a life. We built this little place over here where we could make clay tools. Eventually we got copper. We smelted and melted into hammers and such so we could forge to make more complicated tools. Built this little house over here. This was the first decent house we had. It's got a lovely little chimney. And it's got a pretty decent garden, which I need to harvest. I think that's going to be the first step of our game today. Ooh, and I built a windmill. And that took like forever. I want to say that was like 40 episodes. There's no wind, so it's not turning now, but pretty proud of that. This is where we keep the bees. There's a cellar for food storage. Some community members joined in. This is Wireless's house, I believe. There's a greenhouse. This is Moosh's house. Engineering? Yeah. Well, there's some decent engineering. I haven't done anything too complicated. Like that windmill, I built basically to just power this pulverizer here. Well, yeah, look at it go. Anyway, I use this to crush rocks. Blue rocks in particular, so I could make blue dye. Which I can use to dye some cloth and eventually make pants. That's about where I am right now. Harvesting a ton of flax so I can make clothes. Clothes and armor. Is my server a public server? No, it's a private server, but if you join the Discord, you can find the IP and the password, and anybody can join. So far, I think only 3 people besides me and my friend Moosh have hopped on. Like, Mini Lisper built this lovely house over here. Oh, and it's looking a lot nicer. Ooh, what's in here? I'm just digging through his property. Oh, he's got some candles and a bowl full of rot. But yeah, it's starting to look a little homier. Oh, and I've got a barn down here. And now that I've harvested some grain, I should feed my critters. Oh, it rotted. Gross. I don't even know how to get the rot out of there. You just smash it? Yeah, that did it. Incredibly beautiful, including waterfall. It even looks like it would tank the frame rate. Yeah. There are a few things that can tank your frame rate. Like, I think the default settings aren't nearly as intense as all this. But I got a shiny new computer, so I can handle it. All my animals like to hang out here in the yard. Ow! If I step too close to the bulls, they attack me. But yeah. Like, I got to crank up the settings to the highest since I got my new computer. And I think the sun's rising. We might be able to see some God rays over the horizon. Yeah. Check that out. Very beautiful. I'm starting to really enjoy the sunrises here. But yeah, since playing this game, I don't think I could ever go back to Minecraft. It's a sandbox. There's yeah, I'm just gonna flat out say there's no story to it, but there's like hints of a story. Like whenever you meet a trader, they always say the same things, and it's something like, "Oh, are you just waking up? Like, we've all been in a dream this entire time." And so, like, yeah, there's hints of story, but no real story as far as I can tell. Maybe they'll add it at some point. You have a lot of rot. Just gonna throw it in the pond. Yeah, just like the government. No one will know. Applerpunk, hey! Welcome to the party. Oh, I should harvest the greenhouse first. Woo! What have we got in here? Got rye, we've got parsnips. Looks like rye and parsnips need to go. Oops. Gotta go save headphones. Oop. Alright. And gonna plant some more flax because I need the thread. So is everybody having a good weekend so far? Saved. Nice. Were your headphones in jeopardy? Oh, I'm getting hurt. Let me just eat some raw parsnips. Got more than enough food here. They were. The way more active cat found them. You have an active cat too, huh? I also have very active cats. Mostly it's just the one really young one keeps flipping out for no reason. We got an old one and a very young one. The young one is finally starting to calm down, I feel. But the young one has no idea how to relax. Let's see. I'm carrying too much stuff. Gardening's becoming difficult. I need to drop everything. Bucket, raft. I should always have my raft on me. Can hang up some tools, that's what I can do. Probably gonna use the hoe again. Actually, I'm probably gonna use the shovel again. What does modify emote for 900 points do? I would not push that because I don't believe I've set that up. I think those are standard like bit shears, and you can buy or you can add modifiers to emotes, but I don't know if I have to have the modifiers or if you have them, then you can use them. So it'd be like if I have Old Man Sugarheart waving at you and you have like a monocle modifier, you could throw that on him. Now, do those already exist or do I need to set those up? I'm still very new to this. Right now I've got some very basic default emotes. The mod should already exist. Oh, that would be cool. Alright, I gotta drop off 7,000 pounds of food. I think you have to provide your own. Okay. I'm still working on it. I did set up some very basic stuff. I did modify one a little bit. I gave my heart emote a little sugar heart, which is just a regular heart with a little diamond in it. Going to see if the 480 one works. You see, you've only seen the funny red thing. Yeah, I've got like a cute little red guy. The one, I think I named it Heart. He's got, oh, what has he got? He's holding a sugar heart. Put the Terra Preta away, but I need to go get it. I do have an artist working on some cute Old Man Sugarheart emotes. Do I happen to have Fall Guys? I do happen to have Fall Guys. Yeah, there we go. That's the Sugarheart. We should totally play together. Yeah, I'll play. Do you have a certain time you stream, or do you want to play off stream? I haven't played Fall Guys in a while. Your very first stream is not until next week. Well, let's see. Do you know what time you'd be streaming? I can check your schedule if you've got it set up. $8 Eastern. Okay, I could probably do that a little late. I'm Central, so... And my kids are still awake at that time. Ah, yeah. Try the first stream and see how it goes. I did a few fake streams myself, just to make sure I could. Ooh. I ran out of hoe. I've got no mo hoe. Picked out a game for your next week? Ah. I do think that is a cute emote. I was like, that's a very nice, a nice default. Oh, that's all right. Like, if you were really trying to self-promote, you probably wouldn't have come here to do it. I don't have that many viewers. I'm still pretty new to this myself. Like, I did like add some rules, but it's mostly just in case somebody gets out of hand, which will happen someday, but I don't expect it for evers. But if you can make it, Sugarheart, even to lurk, it would be really cool. It'll be on Wednesday. Wednesday, I think I could probably do that. Yeah, you know what? I'll set a reminder. And after dinner, me and the kids will hang out and watch you stream. I think. I've got so many things going on. All sorts of activities. So can I ask what made you finally pull the trigger on streaming? Just something you've always wanted to do? Zip zap, yeah. I decided to like make one of my party streams vintage story. 'Cause it's definitely my most popular game. Never thought you would, but you met some really cool people on Twitch, and it would be cool to hang out with them in a different way. Yeah.